You're listening to the AstroMommy Daily Horoscope, a forecast that hopes to shine a light in the dark, helping us all see where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. Whether you're a first-time listener or a long-time subscriber, thanks for being here. I truly appreciate you being in the AstroMommy community. I hope you enjoyed today's horoscope and card reading. If you would like to support the AstroMommy Newsletter, there are several ways to do so. Subscribe on Substack, share it with a friend, schedule a reading, check out my family's Etsy shop, Metaphysical Flamingo, or just leave a tip. Without further ado, here is the Daily Horoscope. Self-reflections while contemplating new adventures, new moon in Sagittarius, and happy Thanksgiving! Daily horoscope for Wednesday and Thursday, November 23rd and the 24th, 2022. Good morning, friends. Our Black Friday sale will begin this Friday, November 25th, and go until December 12th, 2022 in the family Etsy shop. Select items are 20% off, and select apparel has free shipping. If you order before December 12th, your item will arrive before Christmas, so get those orders in ASAP. Thanks so much. Because I'm only posting on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from now on until January 9th, I will divide the horoscope up by day, pull a card for each day, and offer a short interpretation. So that way, if you'd like, you can still read or listen to the daily horoscope. Okay, let's get into the astrology. Wednesday, November 23rd, 2022. Well, we have two really cool transits perfecting today. There is a new moon in Sagittarius at 5:57 p.m. Eastern Time, and about an hour after that, Jupiter stations direct. So this new moon will officially end the eclipse season, although next year we will still have two lunar eclipses in the signs of Taurus and Scorpio. The solar eclipses next year will be in Aries and Libra. New moons are all about new beginnings, and I'm sure you have all felt like you have let something old go in your lives, and you are turning over a new leaf, so to speak. The moon will be dark for the next few days, and we won't see the crescent moon emerge until over the weekend. A new moon in Sagittarius helps us to see the big picture in our lives and shoot for the ideal scenario. It's good to aim high and have goals in life, and the Sagittarius energy is really good for that. The only problem is that the aiming never ends, and once one goal is achieved, another arrow is shot into the sky after something else. Jupiter in Pisces will station direct at 7:02 p.m. Eastern Time, and this may bring a big reveal and a big adventure. It's like Santa Claus coming back on stage in a winter play. We've been waiting patiently for Father Christmas to come back, metaphorically mount his sleigh, and start to deliver the presents, and it may feel like that. If Jupiter is positively aspecting your natal chart, you may experience a feeling of renewed hope and cheer as Jupiter stations direct. One thing that is also neat is that Jupiter will move forward in the zodiac and cross the first degree of Aries, which marks the beginning of the zodiac and the spring equinox in Western astrology, and this will happen on December 20th, right before the winter solstice, when we have the longest night of the year and then the light starts to return. I feel that this ingress of Jupiter into the sign of Aries is going to be momentous and something we can all look forward to. Something also interesting to note is that Mercury in Sagittarius goes out of bounds today, and he is joining Mars. Mars has been out of bounds for a while and will stay that way until 2023. I think that this means we could see some people be a little bit unpredictable over the holidays, especially when it comes to what they say. Let's move on to the card for the day. What is the guidance for today? 9, the Hermit. On this card, we see an old man, the hermit, lifting his lantern that contains a glowing star. He is standing on a snowy mountain carrying a walking stick or a staff. The hermit shines the light of his lantern of knowledge and wisdom on the path of life so that others may see the way. As the guidance for the day, I feel that this card is a positive omen and signifies going within for guidance. It represents purposely seeking solitude or taking a sabbatical so that you may do the inner work and soul searching that is needed right now. I feel that this energy fits the new moon energy quite well. We can't see the moon when it is dark. She is like the hermit, taking solitude, and then she emerges with new light. Thursday, November 24th, 2022. Happy Thanksgiving to all my readers in America who celebrate Thanksgiving. It looks like it may be an interesting day. There could be surprises and or small irritations. Try to focus on the big picture and use humor to make it through. Especially if you are dealing with family today, it could be a little bit challenging. But when are holidays ever easy peasy, right? Early Thursday morning, the moon goes out of bounds and makes a semi-square to Pluto. This is like seeing something creepy when you open the oven door to put the turkey in, like a spider. Yikes! No worries, just remove the creepy critter and put that oven to work for you. Then around 4:39 p.m. Eastern Time, Mercury in Sagittarius forms a semi-square to Pluto in Capricorn. Something kind of uncomfortable that someone brings up over the dinner table could be creating a little bit of mental tension or maybe paranoia. It's minor, but it could be a bit troubling. This feels like Uncle Ted bringing up something about politics or religion, and you really don't see eye to eye with Uncle Ted, so it's uncomfortable. But all you have to do is start telling some hilarious story about something else to divert the energy. Try to use Mercury's craftiness to get through this small hiccup. Then the moon in Sagittarius will make a quincunx to Uranus and Taurus at 5:59 p.m. Eastern Time. It's like you see a mouse run under the couch and you're like, sorry mouse, you need to go. It feels to me like the moon is saying to Uranus, I don't want any more surprises. Hopefully your guests won't see the mouse and run out of your house screaming, but let me know if they do because that would be hilarious. Let's talk just briefly about the moon being out of bounds. She's not alone. She is in a contra-parallel relationship with Mars, who is also out of bounds, and she has joined Mercury in a parallel relationship. What all this fancy astro lingo means is that the moon and Mercury are in cahoots and are kind of picking sides against Mars. All three planets are a bit unpredictable. This could be very challenging on a holiday, so just be aware that people may be a little bit more wild, aggressive, sensitive, or all of it today. Let's move on to the card for the day. What is the guidance for today? Page of Wands, reversed. On this card, we see a page carrying a large sprouted wand. He has a feather in his cap and salamanders on his shirt. He is walking on barren ground with pyramids in the background. This card represents having fresh ideas and not really knowing what to do with them yet. As the energy of the day, I feel that this is so perfect for today because we just had the new moon. So you may feel the stirrings of something within you, but the road to take is not clear yet. You are still waiting for something or someone in order to take action. I would love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment or join the new chat and let us know what you think there. I hope this is helpful. Until Friday, AstroMommy.
Today's horoscope was brought to you by the new moon in Sagittarius, Jupiter stations direct in Pisces, the moon quincunx Uranus, and Mercury semi-square Pluto. Quick links and resources can be found at the bottom of the newsletter. Today's card was pulled from the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, available on Amazon. If you purchase anything through the affiliate links that I provide in the newsletters, I will make a small commission, but there are no additional costs to you. I don't share or recommend things that I don't 100% believe in and use myself. Thanks for listening.